Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. In today's video I'll be showing you guys how I made this infinity scrunchie using two different satin fabrics. Thank you guys for watching my scrunchie series. If you want to see how I made this scrunchie, remember to watch this video to the end. Like, comment, share and subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed to me yet. Let's get into making this beautiful scrunchie, shall we? For this scrunchie, I'll be using satin fabrics, and I have two different fabrics here that I'll be using. You can use whatever fabric you want. You can use cotton fabric, but I'll be using satin fabric today. And the length of this fabric measures 24 inches and the width is 4.5 inches. I'll be leaving the measurement on the screen and also in the description box. So I'll be using 24 inches for the length and 4.5 inches for the width. For this scrunchie, I will not be sewing it as the burrito method, but rather as a regular method. So I'll be placing front sides together this way for both fabrics, and then take it to my sewing machine and run a straight stitch from the top to the end. To make this easy for you to sew, you can fold 0.25 at the edge of the fabric, but this is how I'll be doing it today. After sewing this fabric from the top to the bottom, this is what it looks like, and I'll be using my pin to turn this fabric inside out. I'll be turning both of the fabrics inside out so we can start to make our scrunchie. After turning the fabrics inside out, you guys will see what it looks like when we are done. So this is what the fabrics look like after turning it inside out. Let's keep this aside and now work on our elastic. Our elastic measurements will be 7 inches, and we need 2 of these elastics because we'll be making 2 scrunchies in one. Yes, so I have 7 inches for my elastic, and once I'm done cutting it out, these are what my elastics look like. And the next thing I'll be doing is using my pin to pass my elastic through one of the scrunchie, and I push it through, and once I'm done, it comes out through the other side. And then you can take this to your sewing machine and sew, making sure that your elastic is well aligned and not twisted. Or you can also make a knot. I like to make a knot, it just feels more secure to me. So for this scrunchie, I'll be making a knot for my elastic. Like I said, you can sew or you can make a knot. So I'll be making a knot, and once I'm done, I will be sewing the edges closed with my hand needle. But you can also take this to your sewing machine and sew the edges closed. But I'll show you guys what I mean by sewing the edges closed. This is me pulling to make sure my elastic is firm. And then the next thing that I'll be doing is folding 0.5 inches at the top so that I can tuck in the other ends into the each other rather. So this is what it looks like up close. I'm putting one part into the other, and then once I get it in the way I want and the lines are lined, I will be folding 0.25 on the other side all the way around. And then if you wish, you can take this to your sewing machine and sew right across, or you can use your hand needle to sew all the way, like make a running stitch and then pull it together. This is me still tucking it in to make sure that it is well tucked in and it's looking all good. At this point, you can also put your label if you want, or you could put it in the beginning of sewing the fabrics together. Guys, if you like this video, remember to like, comment, share and subscribe to my YouTube channel if you're not subscribed to me. Thank you guys so much for watching. Once I'm done, I'll be using my hand needle, like I said, to sew, or you can take this to your sewing machine and sew across. This is me making a running stitch. I'm sorry guys about the background noise that you would hear at this point. So once I'm done, I'm cutting out my thread, and this is what the first scrunchie looks like. It is so pretty, and I'm glad I used this color combination. Now let's get into making the infinity scrunchie. The next thing you want to do is take your other piece like this and pass it through the middle of the first scrunchie that you just made. This way you can put both lines together, it just depends on what you want, and then you pass it in this way, put your elastic on in your pin, and then you just pass your elastic just the way I am doing, making sure you hold your elastic and you don't lose it on the way. So I pass my elastic, pass, making sure my fabric is still in the middle of the scrunchie. And then once I'm done, I bring my elastic out, making sure that it is where it is not twisted inside. You can still take this to your sewing machine and sew, or you can make a knot like I do in this video. And after making a knot, guys, I would also be tucking it in one into the other, just to make sure that it aligns, and then fold 0.25 inches like we did for the other one. Take to your sewing machine and sew. This is what I mean by tucking a little bit, like just 0.25 inches. Take to your sewing machine and sew across, or use your hand needle to sew. And I decided to use my hand needle, and I changed my thread to a matching thread just to match the fabric. And once I'm done sewing with my hand needle, I will be showing you guys what our infinity scrunchie will look like. Remember, guys, you can use whatever fabric you want. You can use cotton fabric and it will also come out nice. You can use black and white, you can use yellow and white, or whatever colors you want to mix together. If you have two dresses you're wearing, you can use both. Once I'm done stitching, I'll cut out my thread, and this is what the infinity scrunchie looks like. Guys, this was so beautiful, and it was not tight on my hair at all, and it was not tight on my wrist too. If you enjoyed watching this tutorial, remember, guys, to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And also, if you want to see how I made this two-tone scrunchie, I'll be leaving the link on the screen or in the description box, so that you guys can watch and learn how to make this two-tone scrunchie also. Thank you guys so much for watching this video today. I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.